G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Jawoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, where we're back in Alpha 20, coming into day 25 of the Mega City series. And never has the city looked more mega than up on the top of DISHONG Tower. I couldn't help myself. I had to build myself a ladder tower up to the very tippy top, up to the sightlight, all the way on top of the antenna, just to watch the sun rise. Also because my ankle is still very much broken, and I would like that to get healed sometime soon, please. But I thought, you know what? When am I going to be up here again? I'll take advantage of the opportunity and get all the way to the top of the world to see the first glow come over the mountain range. But there is the morning chime. But I'm also coming back because we have all of this sketch has all of the juicy loot at the top of Dishong waiting to be looted. There's lots of shiny things around and I want them in me pockets. And I'm not gonna lie, I may have gone to sleep last night dreaming of finding an SMG schematic. Is that entirely pathetic? Yes. Am I ashamed about it? Also kinda yes, but hopefully that was an omen, and hopefully we find that today. You know, sometimes I think maybe I should just keep this stuff to myself. You don't have to tell everyone, Josh, it's fine. You don't have to tell every part of your story. But, well, I said it now and it's too late. Still nothing good in that Vendo. Apparently it restocks tomorrow, but I was pretty sure that Vendo's restocked like every day. Or was that my imagination? I'm not sure, but there's nothing in there anyway. I need to find the start of the collapsed part of the building. That's a cool looking thing up there. Is that like a block you can use? That's very interestingly used. I kind of like that nice little art piece there. So don't get distracted though, Josh, because there's containers to find. I just need to find the first part of where the tower starts being broken, which is down another floor, it seems. Actually, no, it is this floor, because look, there's the red ammo box. That's where I have to go first. That's where I need to be. Alright, here we go. I've already picked all the locks on all of the safes along the journey, so I'll use you. You only last 5 minutes. I might have to use both of them, I suppose, because my ankles are still cooked, but we'll see how we go. Baton parts, completely worthless, not even worth putting into my pockets, but these got a couple of bits of ammo out of there. Robotics parts is actually kind of useful though, and some other ammo. So what's the difference between the red box and the green boxes? Is there like a major difference, or is it just semantics? I don't know, I'm curious now. I have mildly forgotten where all of the safes are, but that's okay. I'm just following the path and break my ankles more to try and find them. There was no more on this floor, so we'll head up to the next one. That Vendo's already broken. I suppose like the smarter thing to do would be just to skip through to the main loot room and make sure I get that with the looting candy. But if I just stick to my guns and follow the path that I think I'm supposed to, I should get some more gubbins. There's a safe in there. Glad I stopped off on this level. Come on, give me more than just a couple of rounds of 9mm this time. Triple storage pocket mod. I don't think I needed an extra one. I think I'm already stacked up on it. But I'm okay with you giving me top tier mods. Just a different one next time, please. Can't forget the safe and the weapons bag. Given this is the room that there's another mod. Oh, and a shiny rock that I don't need. Throw you away. This is the room that I broke my ankle to get to. Ooh, a lever action rifle. It's only a tier 1, but it is the next tier of weaponry. So we're kind of just caressing the lower limits of the next level of good gubs. That safe is already open. The door's already ajar. What have I got? 1:50 left over. I might have to use my my other looting candy, but that's okay. That's right. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make just to get the ball rolling and the looting done? The looting looted? You know what I mean. We're up to the main loot room, but before I go into the big juicy stuff, there is the, what was like an ammo crate and some sort of other capsule on the other side of this little fence here. Just through there. Won't take me a moment to get through. The temptation to tap shift is very strong. Just 2 ammo piles, that's fine, but I'm resisting it as best I can. More 9mm ammo and... oh, okay. More other sorts of ammo and some rocket launcher parts. Wouldn't mind making myself a cheeky one of those bad boys at some point. Could probably come in handy. That's only gonna hurt my ankles more, but that's okay. 30 seconds left on the old looting candy. I'm just going straight to the big boy. Straight to the big boy. Give me your delicious gubs. A baseball bat, a book, impact driver schematic, security camera bundle. That's some good gubbins actually. I'll take all of you and take that. What else is around? Weapons bag. 20 seconds left on the loot and candy. No, that was some baton parts as well, which are worthless. Already read that one, but thank you anyway. Anything else fun? Big ammo pile. Not really. Not really. And not really. I don't really think I need to pop out a loot and candies to go through the kitchen, because that's not super duper necessary. That, like, I got some cool stuff, but it didn't give me everything I was hoping for. It didn't make my literal dreams come true. As much as the Babel Bat would be a great time, I mean, it's so much better than the knife in so many ways, but I got no points into it, and we're running full agility, so, sorry Babel Bat, I'm gonna have to tear you apart and get the wood out of you. It feels weird to do. I'm not gonna lie, normally I'm fawning over those bad boys, but this time, apparently not. Give you a cheeky little sword, see if there's anything else in here I can get rid of. Probably don't need you, or to scrap you to lead. You can turn that into frames. There's not much. There really wasn't that much. The loot reward for all of that effort going through Dishong, I don't actually think was that worthwhile. There was one more safe up behind that painting. That's a bit rude. I missed you the first time through. I've got lots of lockpicks and I've got my my pickaxe as well. So no massive loss there. I suppose I can get into it one way or the other. Ooh, that's some good gubbins there though. I'll have to take all of you actually. If you want to keep giving me meat stews, you are more than welcome to. Nothing else in here. Yeah, no, that's it. The penthouse was a good house, but it didn't have any loot in it. Alright, fine. Well, let's see what's in you, then we can get cracking on. Wasn't much in there in the end, just some shotgun rounds and some machete parts, so I'll take you. So, yeah, okay, not too fantastic, but good enough, I suppose. I can take most of this stuff home with me and see what's what. But more importantly, my ankle is now fixed, so I can now move slightly faster than a decapitated slug. Yep, no, we're all fine. Okay, where was the stairwell? It was back through here, I think. Let's just get cracking. I still need to get all the gubbins I left on the stairwell way back down the bottom. I'll start making pushes down to the road and leave some things in the boxes down there. Now it's just a case of evacuating all the valuables. And try not to get in too much of a fight when I get to ground level, because there's likely to be lots of zombies down there. Here we go. Here's my base camp. Nothing in you. I'll just grab whatever's going to stack out of that one, of which there's actually quite a bit. You guys can get scrapped to iron. That's okay. I don't need to repair anything right now. I'll just make a second trip up to grab the rest of you guys. Nice. While I'm here, I'll quickly drink you just to give myself some extra digestive efficiency. Throw away the glass jar because I have plenty of them. Have I not gone down the stairwell this way before? I would have thought I did, but I guess not. Give me the ramp blocks. We'll just build ourselves our own staircase with blackjack and hookers. In fact, you know what? Forget the staircase. It's been a while, but we're back down on ground level again. Oh, there's a demon dog right there. Alright, well, that's not the welcome I was hoping for, but it's probably the welcome I probably should have expected. Ooh. Cheeky, cheeky. Wait for it. There you go. Let it nicely. Drag that in front and let the dog walk into it. But if you're there, that either means that at some point in the last 4 days I've been gallivanting around the tower, there was a, like a dog wandering horde, or some of the night spawns are still around. Wouldn't actually be a terrible idea to go about and just pedal around in the circle around the building and see what zombies might have spawned, then timed out and died, and potentially dropped a god bag, which I'd be all about. Let's just start stacking things into you. All the things that don't stack nicely, so like all of the mod stuff, I can go into them. You can go in there too. I might just eat that blueberry pie, put that inside me. What else? See, is it worth keeping you? Do I even have a need for a rifle? I don't think I do. And you don't fire 44, which is heckin' bloody annoying, because if you did, you might actually be of some sort of use to me. Yep, nope, still definitely 7.62. That is disappointing. Never mind. There's another doggo over there, which means there might actually be a fair few more of them. That'll do. Doesn't matter where you hit the demon dogs. If you just hit them cleanly with the stealth damage, they will die. That is a traffic light, Josh, not a dog. Calm your bloody farm. How are we looking? How are we looking on storage fronts? Let's chuck in you. Hang on. I heard footsteps. I heard the crunch of the sand under someone's flippers. It's just lower. There you go. Lower? Lowest even. Loza or lowest, Josh. You got two names to choose from. You somehow ended up in the middle. There we go. That's about as chock-a-block as I think I can get it. The only non-stackable thing in there. Let's swap you for that one. There we go. Everything in there cannot be increased upon. That is about as efficient as I can get it. Let's go back up and get the rest of my gubbins back on the stairwell. And then we can start pedaling ourselves back home again. I heard someone growl at me, but they shouldn't be inside the building. Should be a couple of days yet before the building starts respawning its zombies. Oh, man. I'm just having... Oh, God. No, we're fine. We're fine. Didn't break our ankles this time. This is a stairway of death. God damn it. And I'm nothing but a klutz. Oh, fuck. Hey, buddy. I was gonna say, I thought I heard footsteps coming up behind me, and I sure as shit did. You made real good time getting in here to try and ruin my day. I haven't fixed up this bit yet. Let's just go. Yep, that'll do. Up to there. Nice. Get the rest of this gubbins. You were supposed to leave more stuff in the boxes downstairs, Josh, so you could take all this shit out with you. You were too busy worrying about demon dogs. You didn't do your bloody job right. Damn it, me. Oh, wait on. Another demon doggy. Okay, straight line, please. There you go. And another one over there too. God, they are everywhere. This place is lousy with demon dogs. Nice clean shot right to the chops. Didn't quite finish you off. I'm too worried about the poor-footed fuck behind me. There we go. Are we alright? That's four dogs, I think, have been killed now. Owen over there is having a bit of a time. Here, I'll put you out of your misery there, bud. There you go. No one else. I think we're fine. Okay. I don't know, there's just lots of things around and none of it's making me feel good. I'm just trying to go through and decide what stuff I actually need to take back with me. Resources are always good to have. A couple of spatterings of different bits and pieces here and there is not really that tempting to me. The acid should come with me, but I think everything else in here is relatively low value. Recog, yeah, would help, but only for range damage, which is basically just my crossbow at this point. Rest of this stuff is all relatively replaceable. Although, it's probably a little silly. Give me you and you to take one glue home with me. I'll turn you into duct tape. I'll chuck you back into them. And I think I'll take... Are sewing kits actually worthwhile, or is oil more valuable to me? Or electrical parts? Probably electrical parts, I would say. Everything else here has value to me. Coal probably doesn't. I'd rather take the oil than the coal. Yeah, okay, well, I'm leaving this stuff in the chest, so if I really need something, if I've forgotten something that's imperative to my survival, I can come back and get it. Alright, I'm chock-a-block, the bike is chock-a-block, goodbye Dishong, it was a pleasure being inside you for like 4 days straight, but after that little, adventure, I need to go and see a doctor or 7, because, I'm pretty beat up after that. So here's a question for you, I was gonna go back to my Pine Forest apartment. I was gonna go all the way back up north where I normally live and chuck my stuff down there. But I do have my town hall base just here, which maybe could serve as a bit of a starting point to go raid some like shotgun messiahs or something. Although it's all kind of a moot point though, because nowhere I go is gonna have a loot stage higher than what Dishong did. And I didn't get my SMG stuff out of that, nor did I get a machete, or a schematic for either, or a dolcher. So yes, I'm a little bitter about that, but maybe something specialized like a firing range, which is what that looks to be, might give me something better. Ooh, and there's also a derpo. It's a hard decision to make, because I do want to take all my stuff home, but it's such a long way away that if I decide to go back north, there it is over there, I'm not really coming back here for a while. The responsible thing would be to go home and drop off all my gubbins, but when do I ever do the responsible thing? So instead, it's only been a moment since I was here last, but I am back again. Up we go. Good to be home again, up in my nice little attic space. Thank God I did actually make myself the workbench up here, so I do have some way to sort my life out. In fact, like half this stuff getting left behind at this place isn't a terrible idea, like food and liquids and stuff. You guys can go into there. I'll just sort out all of my stuff, and then I can, like, you know, have more options to choose from when the time comes to decide what to take home with me. Alright, I've dropped everything off. I do have that repair kit still in the bike that I can use to repair my pistol. That's the only one that's looking a little bit worse for wear right now. The ladder down is over this side. I've made that mistake before. Jump down to you, jump right on you so I don't hurt myself, and grab all of that. I will go drop that off as well. Up you... up you get. There you go. Smacking your forehead on the bottom rung like you're Nigel frickin' Thornberry. Here we go. Up we go. Repair the pistol, get to the shooting range, and hopefully find something good. That's what I came here to do, and I bloody want it. Look at it looming over there. That was always the beacon of the potential of good loot, and now it's just sitting there as a reminder to my failings to find what I needed. But that's fine. You know, whatever. You can just sit up there and cast a shadow over everyone else, like you cast a shadow over my future. Where is this training range? Is it the training range? Oh, that's a copper though. Gotta quickly whip out that and see if I can, wait for it, completely shank it. Thankfully, old mate gave up the chase just down the road. I'll try that again. Hang on, hang on, hang on. No, not you, you great galah. I'm trying to shoot your sergeant in the back over there. Stop it. Oh, great. Now he's mad. Now look what you've done. Could have given him a nice clean death. Now I got to rat-a-tat through his gut a bit and try to get vomited off. Here we go. Here we go. I've been through one of these a couple of times so far in Alpha 20, so I know kind of what to expect. Though given what I was going up against at the top of DISHONG not too long ago, there's probably going to be some raids in here. I was facing... Oh, that's a snake, not a dog. God, that really gave me the chills for a second there. Look at ya. Look at ya. Hang on. I got ya. Hold on, Jigglypuff. There you go. Look, I'll sort you out. No need to faff about with it. But yeah, given I was facing raids, not really that far into the POI at all at DISHONG, that doesn't bode very well for me in here. Do I use a looting candy on this place? Like, I've got a gun safe there, I've got weapon, shotgun messiah boxes, not weapon messiah, specifically shotgun messiah boxes around. So there's probably a good chance of finding something decent. So it might be worthwhile me using the looting candy, I'm just not sure. I brought it with me, also brought jailbreakers just in case things go pear-shaped as well. But if I'm gonna be using the looting candy, I should leave all of this till I am. What's my looting stage? 90. And you give me +5. So put me to 95, so not quite at 100. I don't have any skill points available to almost get to the next level of Lucky Looter. That adds 10% bonus. So what's that? That'd be an extra 9 on top of the 5. God, now I'm doing math. All my high school teachers are right. Josh, you can't get a career playing games. Have to do math instead. Well, now I bloody am. So I hope you're happy about it, Miss Smith. It'd give me a looting stage of like 104 or something around there. So I would get to triple digits, which would be really good, but I'm not sure if I actually have that as an option to me right now, given the next level up is quite a fair bit away from me. Anyone hiding out in there? There you are. Line you up like all the targets are standing next to. There's another one just there. Stripper Titties is now like the most common zombie in Nava's game. She's everywhere. I mean, I know you've got to make sure, you know, your business is accessible on every face you can, but even so, she gets around. There's another little chook here. Oh, he's just sitting at the picnic bench. Well, you know what? Here, wait on, listen. Pat, pat, pat. I don't have a DD right now to pat, so you're going to have to stand in as surrogate. I don't know why chickens just roost on everything, whether it be a cash register or a picnic bench. They just love to pop a squat whenever they bloody can. That's fine, you know, put your little 3-toed legs up and take a load off. This scares me a bit. I'm not gonna lie, this makes me a little bit worried because this could go one of two ways. I think both of them result in me getting punched in the face quite a bit. It's just the extent to which I get punched in the face that is the question. There's one Stripper Titties there, so I'll quickly just drop you. I was gonna try to anyway. Accuracy has left me wanting. There. Too high. God, you'd think after all this time I'd sort out my crossbow dramas. Center mass, Josh. There you go. Who else is around? Is there more that I can kill over that side? The more zombies I can kill before they wake up, the better off I'm gonna be. I've killed a couple of them. I'm not sure where else they might be hiding, so it might be time for me just to run out there, cause a bit of a ruckus, and get them all to come to me. Oh, actually, hang on. Can I... Oh, how stealthy boys can I do this? Can I get up there while I'm crouching? No, I can't. Stay with the crouch, though. Open that. G'day. There you are. There's one. Still doing good work. No one's awake yet. I can't go too much further to my right, though, because even with my super stealthy boy skills, there's an invisible line out there somewhere that wakes everybody up, and I want to avoid that. I can't see one behind the door, but there is one there. How many more can there possibly be? I've been going through this place like a bloody colander. Yeah, okay. I can't see it anymore, so it's time just to get real silly with it. Let's do it. Come on. Where is everyone? This should be your moment to come and see me, or do you need that? I hear some footsteps. Maybe I killed most of the ones who were supposed to come out on the first wave. I definitely... There you go. I was gonna say, I definitely hear some breathing. There they are. There they are. Alright, come on. Oh god, I forgot about my super duper hops. There's a cop somewhere out there. I can see the green glow of death. Come on, as you come up over the fence, I'll try and put some rounds into ya. First come, first serve for lead. Who wants it? You got it. I think half of them are like stuck in buildings around the place because I've only killed a couple of them and there's not really anyone else coming for me. Are you guys alright? Do you need a helping hand or something? I wasn't really planning on rendering assistance, but I also need to kind of just put you out of your misery. There's you. That was nice and clean. The old triple tap on the big boy. Where is everyone? Oh, my voice is getting real squeaky. Where are... I can hear them beating on shit, but where the dick are you? Alright, well, I guess I'm just going to be going around and cleaning up the neighborhood in the way that only me and my purple pistol can. There's some more. Oh, here we go. There's some more groaning happening over to the right, which will keep my eye on. You can just cop that. The red dot sight's doing a wonderful job of actually making it look like I could shoot. I really can't. This is very flattering. No one up there. I guess over this way. This wasn't how I saw this going down. Got a couple more in here. I can't unlock the door for you. You're gonna have to beat your way out on your own accord. Good job. There is something satisfying about them lying on the ground and you just decapitating them just like that. Couple of ferals getting caught up on some splinters. Oh god, stripper titties. It's always you. It's always you. Right when I start feeling comfortable alive, you show up. I don't even need to go to the Rippers to see you. You somehow know where my wallet's lying. I can see some arms flailing about back here. Didn't this used to be... There you go. Didn't this used to be like weak blocks that zombies could break through in one go? Maybe that's why they're all stuck behind places, because all of the doors now are super bloody solid. Take some of my bolts back after opening up the world for yous. Yeah, okay, I guess we're good. That was a much easier fight than I was anticipating. Well, I'm gonna try. I'll try and pick open these things without using my lockpicking candy. I've got plenty of lockpicks now, and I've got relatively few lockpicking candies, so I'll just try and burn through them until I get to a point where I need to use the candy to get into some stuff. But if I can just open this one for free and the gun safe in the first room for free, that would be wonderful. We've got 9 left. Some for you, some for the other one, and we'll be laughing. Give me the zeros. There's the zeros. Nice, that's a freebie. Let's go open up the gun safe, pop the loot and candy, then ransack the joint, and fingers crossed, find what we came for. Oh, and in on the first crack on the gun safe. That is what you love to see. Turn that wood into frames, throw us in space. Yep, we're good, we're laughing. All right. In you go. Quickly rearrange you so we're all good and laughing. Check everything along the way that we possibly can in case there's something sneaky deaky hiding out somewhere. Oh, even though I'm not using shotguns, that still gives me quite the fizz. A tier 6 dubsy. Like, it wouldn't be a bad idea just to have that on any regular day, you know? Like, that's still a pretty good bloody gun. So, thank you for that, Gods of 7 Days. Keep that energy. I like where you started off. Let's keep it up there. Tier 6 gubbins for all. Can't forget to check the main storefront, pistol parts and steel arrow tips. I'll make myself some steel bolts at some point. That would be good, though I feel like you need the compy crossbow if you're going to start rolling steel gubs, but always good to have the bolt tips anyway. Scrap you, take the military armor parts. Ooh, a fair chunk of mods. Don't need rifle parts. I don't need rocket launch parts either, actually. That's just bloody silly. Take all of that stuff, because that's all in the perception tree, which I'm not running. Scrap you. Scrap you. I'd rather stay with my cloth stuff. Nope, nothing around there. Already looted all of this stuff. Okay. Not looking so crash hot just yet, but there's still plenty of good things to go. Let's not give up the ghost just yet. Before I get this stuff, I'm going to quickly run and grab the loot bags from the various zombies I killed before. There was a blue one from the copper. Oh, thank you very much. In this little building over here. There we go. What you got for me? Hazmat boots, interesting. I'll scrap that for the brass. I'll take you guys. In fact, I might even just quickly have that snack. Should be no surprise that the fat crop is rolling around with a delectable snack in his back pocket. Already pre-warmed up for me and everything. Grab you. Military trucks even often have good gubs. This one is the exception. Why do you do that? I talk you up and you let me down. All right, everything's gotten. Let's open up these bad boys. Still got plenty. Oh, I was gonna say plenty of time left on my loot and candy. Only 2 minutes, which is actually a lot given what I'm doing, but still put the pressure on me just that little bit. The chlamydia mod, thank you. Some honey. I'll take the bow parts for now. I might throw them away in a moment though. We'll see how I feel. I definitely don't need you though. Checking this one. Don't need those ones. I'll take the rest though. Last not least, the big boy chests. Another crucible schematic. Thank you. Silver. I don't need shiny rocks, but thank you anyway. I'll scrap you, and I'll take all of this stuff. Dang. All right. Just another normal day in Letdown City. It's getting a little late, but I'm really quickly gonna check in the back of this horse trailer here because once upon a time in a different life, this is where I found a suppressor. Ooh, apparently that bag is just a sneaky weapons bag hanging out in a horse float. Don't want to know why there's a single shot shotgun in the back of a horse float. Not gonna ask those questions, but I imagine the goo pile that's in there, well, used to make some sort of whinny noises. But either way, I'm going to push on back, not to Dishong, back to my town hall base, which is the other town hall, not that one. Because it's about to get nighttime, and I feel like I've pushed my luck enough for one day. Well, I don't know especially what to do now. I think I've done as much as we reasonably expected of me. Where do I find a machete then? Like, a machete was like my safety pick. It was like the pick that I had. I was like, oh, if I don't find, you know, like the Dolce or the SMG, maybe I can find the machete and still call it a win, but I didn't find that either. Do I not, like, do I have to go to like a working stiffs or something to find a machete? Or can I find a machete in a Shotgun Messiah? Is there like, maybe what I need is like the big construction site skyscraper, like the real big construction site, not this one, the other normal kind from previous alphas. Because then, could that be it over there? No, that's probably the same as what's just next to me. There is some sort of construction site there though. But maybe, yeah, working stiffs boxes are the way that I need to be looking for it. Or at the very least, maybe even a cracker book. Maybe I'll hit the cracker book tomorrow. Because I do want to go back home, drop off my stuff, and start at least looking at, like, doing some work on the horde base, given we're about to be in day 26. And day 28's the next horde. Man, raiding Dishong took a hell of a lot of time out of my week. Much more than I really budgeted for. There's a cracker book just there as well. I'm not, like, super keen on the idea of, like, punching through a bunch of cracker books in a row, because I only ever find sheets of paper anyway, but that might be my best chance to find the schematic for something out there. Also, I did notice, I probably didn't show this in the episode, but I got cut out, but I did notice when I was raiding with the looting candy, my loot stage was 105, but even now, when I don't have any looting candy going for me, it's already 90. Which I think someone said at some point was the bare minimum to have a chance to find a DD. And there's a electronics store just there. There's like another one. Oh, that's a car wash actually. Never mind, ignore that one. I think there's another one around here somewhere too. But if I can start looking through some electronics places and find my best friend, maybe that's what I should be aiming for. And then, you know, I'll look for DD and the gods will smite me by giving me machetes and SMGs and Dolces. So, you know, I really want a DD. I definitely don't want that same stuff anymore. Thank you. I forgot that I took all of my valuable gubbins home with me last time I left the desert base, so I don't really have anything to play with anymore. I'll just quickly gobble up that meat because, well, the sun's gone down. It's time to have some fun. So what do? 16.1. That's not a bad idea, you know. If I start rocking that bad boy, but like, where would I put it? Do I put that instead of the AK? I feel like the AK has a better shot at, like, mostly just ragdolling zombies. That's the thing that's going to save my life more than anything else. Not killing something outright. If I get into trouble, if I can spray the room and everyone lies down, that's going to save my life faster than 2 shots out of this. I might even just remove the temptation and scrap that one into shotgun parts that I could probably use for, well, shotgun turrets, I suppose. Got some good gubbins in here. My agility specs. So what's in you? What is in you? Speakers, cameras, tripwires, relays, and a wire tool. Okay. Fair enough. Then I wish there was a way I could like repack it again or just like peek in the pack to see what it is, but keep it, you know, compressed into one inventory slot. That'd be super handy, but I'm definitely asking too much. I wanted to potentially make myself the a magnum, but I've got no stuff to do it, so I guess I'll just stick to my guns and stick to my gun. Well, that's gonna have to do it then. I wasn't really anticipating still being in the desert, but I've been here for quite a while now. Can't believe how long that thing took me. That was ridiculous, but got the job done at the very least, and now we can push on back home, take the valuable stuff with me, drop it off at home, and start working on that new horde base. I want to have that going by day 28. I've already faffed about enough for 1 week. I need to start focusing on other things. Oh, but Cracker Books and DD. Could I spend one more day in the desert? Go home on day 27, spend a day and a half building a horde base. Is that enough time? Sure, it's enough time. I've built horde bases in like 5 minutes before. I may have died doing it, but I've tried it at least. That should be fine. So tomorrow, I'll go to the Cracker Books and find DD, and maybe some good schematics around the place as well. Then we'll head home and start working on the new horde base. That's a good plan of action, but I'll have to come back and go into that plan of action in the next episode because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the page of the Patreon who made this episode possible. If y'all liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.